There's a big cat in there. I got bit again. I ran out of there on the first pass. I'm gonna go down again. No! He's... Oh, hey, go get out. Go get him.
I'm Cyril Choquet, and I spend my life traveling the world chasing big fish. And that passion has brought me here, to Oklahoma, USA, on a risky mission. Oklahoma's waters are home to the muddy monster fish I'm after. Yeah! A slippery and powerful animal that nests in dark holes in the murky rivers and lakes here. The catfish. I want to catch this spiky and slimy beast in their lairs in a very traditional way.
With my hands. Oh!
In the best case, I get bitten by an angry catfish.
Stay in there.
In the worst case, by something even more dangerous. My goal is to catch a 50-pound monster. This is without a doubt one of my most extreme adventures yet.
Oh! Is there a shark down there, man? You see this hand here? Well, for the next few days, this will be the bait. That's the only kind of bait I'll be using to catch a fish. The idea is that I will be feeling around on the bottom of rivers and lakes, trying to find a catfish hole. And if I do find a hole, that's good news. That means that I have now to put my hand in that hole, trying to provoke the fish into attacking my hand or my feet. I can then grab that fish by the mouth and pull it out of its hole. And that's how you catch catfish here in Oklahoma. It's called noodling. It's pretty dangerous because there could be other creatures living in those holes. They could be snapping turtle, beavers, or even worse, cottonmouth snake. And let me tell you don't want to get bit by any of those.
I'm in Oklahoma, where Native Americans were the first to practice the art of noodling thousands of years ago. There are still a few purists out there practicing this extreme way of fishing, and I'm leaving my comfort zone of rods and reels behind to give noodling my best shot. But first, I'm going to meet Bob Clark, one of the top snake specialists in the world, to learn more about the dangerous reptiles I might encounter while noodling.
Bob?
Hi, sir.
Hi, how you doing?
Great. How was your trip?
Pretty good. Good to meet you.
Come on in. I'll show you some snakes.
Oh my God. You got a lot of snakes here.
I do. I think I have more than anybody.
I want a python, man. I'm gonna give you a call and order a couple pythons.
It's what I do.
I'm sure my girlfriend will love that. That's huge.
That's a reticulated python.
You won't find this guy in Oklahoma, no?
Not unless you're here.
And, how much does he weigh, you think?
I think he's about 180 pounds.
Really, huh?
Yeah.
180 pounds?
Yeah, you can lift him up if you like.
I'd love to.
It's pretty long. Still
and heavy.
South of where you are.
Well, imagine when I was fishing in the Amazon and I grabbed that anaconda. You know, had it been an anaconda the size of this python, that would have been it. Oh, anaconda! Pega fogueira, pega fogueira. Check out this beautiful anaconda. Well, luckily the snakes that I might come across, you know, while noodling are not as big, you know, here for sure, but they're pretty dangerous. They're just as dangerous as this guy, just in a different way. This guy is a constrictor. The ones that I might be facing are venomous, highly venomous, actually. What kind of snakes can I run into, though, while noodling?
I think around the water, it's likely to find some water snakes or maybe a cottonmouth.
The cottonmouth, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the one I've heard of. It's bad. Do you have any of those here?
I don't keep any of the native species here, but I think if you want to go out in the field, I'm pretty sure we can find some.
Really? I want to see that. I want to see the expert in action.
The rivers of Oklahoma are filled with a lot of different snakes. Hopefully, an expert like Bob will help me understand the difference between a venomous snake and a less dangerous one.
And what do they look like, cottonmouth?
Stocky, not too long, dark color.
Dark color.
Okay, see? Can you see them there coming off?
Yeah.
See the weight?
The water. Watch out, you can get bit.
I don't care.
Oh, it's a water snake. It's not.
Yeah, that's a water snake.
Okay. It's not a cottonmouth?
I can tell. Ah!
You got bit there.
I didn't get me yet.
He got up his head.
Okay, watch the sharp end.
Oh! He got me.
Okay.
You grab him good. Wow.
Here, grab this part. You don't want to grab the sharp end.
Trying to grab it behind him. This part?
Yeah.
Wait, this guy is so fast. You know, I was gonna do the snake master thing, but I completely missed my shot. You know, gonna reach behind the neck, but he got me before I even got close with snake.
You smell that musk?
Yeah.
It's supposed to deter predators that stink.
Really?
Yeah. It'll stick with you a little bit.
Really? Mm-hmm. It's good before going on a date, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So that's what I can run into while noodling, right?
I think it's almost certain that you will see water
snake.
snakes while you're noodling.
Cut mouth?
A little less likely, but also possible.
Yeah, but that's way more dangerous though, right?
It is much more. So don't be doing this when you find a cottonmouth.
Stay away from it, right? As much.
I'd let him go his own way.
All right, buddy. You're going back. Luckily, this is a non-venomous water snake, and I'll just have to clean my wound to avoid infection. But a cottonmouth bite can cause tissue damage and hemorrhaging, and if left untreated, can be fatal. Before putting my hand in an aggressive catfish's mouth, I want to learn a little bit more about them. So my next stop is the Fisheries Center, where I'm meeting a catfish expert. Two main species of catfish can be noodled, the blue and the flathead. Noodlers usually target the flathead, since it is more common, and the biggest can get over 120 pounds. But if I noodle a 50-pounder, that would already be a true trophy. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Surreal.
This is an awesome spot, man.
Oh, thank you.
Really?
Wanna come see some catfish?
Oh, for sure. That's what I'm here for.
There they are.
My gosh, you were not kidding about catfish. You got a lot of catfish.
You got to be really careful when you're fishing for these guys, especially hand fishing, and you're sticking your hands in their mouths. They can be really tough to deal with, especially as the fish get bigger.
Check this out. It's in these mouths that I'll be putting my hands or my feet.
Avoid holes or sticking your hand in any kind of hole that has access to air, because those snapping turtles will sometimes get in cavities that have an air pocket up top, like the alligator snapper can just rip limbs off, and fingers especially. So.
These catfish definitely look like they're ready to rip something apart. It's feeding time. Imagine soon it's gonna be my hands in there.
All right, you sure you're gonna go noodling now with these guys?
I like my hands. I really like them. All right, guys. I'm on my way to noodle on my own. I don't guarantee anything, though, because let me tell you, finding holes on your own, in muddy water, I don't think it's too easy, I just can't wait any longer. Even though I know what kind of creatures might be lurking out there, it's time to try to noodle some catfish by myself.
Ooh, just hit something right there. I'm feeling a little reluctant right now. I have to put my foot against that wall there, or that ledge, and feel for any hole I could find. That's where the catfish would be hiding, in a hole.
Let me tell you, as I'm feeling along the river bottom, I can't stop thinking about the warnings I've heard from the local wildlife experts.
Avoid sticking your hand in any kind of hole that has access to air, because those snapping turtles can rip limbs off.
So don't be doing this when you find a cottonmouth.
Stay away from it, right? During the breeding season, the catfish seek holes along the edges of riverbeds. These cavities are usually dug by beavers and muskrats and can be pretty big.
This is exactly the type of feature that I was looking for along the bank, A cliff like this, and then a hole, So basically, think about it, this is underwater, right? So I'm feeling with my foot here, and all of a sudden I find this hole here. When you're halfway there, you're not gonna get bit, so you really gotta go way in and feel all the way into the hole there. Because otherwise you're not gonna get that reaction strike from the catfish. That's the scary part, because your brain tells you, don't go in there, don't put your foot there, don't put your hand there. How stupid is that? Try to get bit.
Check this out. The snake skin. I don't know what that is exactly, but I would guess a rattlesnake. Oh, it's confirmed. They're here. I'm not too comfortable in deep water, so I move my search to the shallows. Finally, I find a small hole, and it's not empty. Hey, something just moved in there.
That's a common snapping turtle. But let me tell you, you gotta stay really far from that mouth because it can reach out pretty far and bite you. And these turtles, not only they have a powerful jaw, their beak is really sharp. This thing is like a dinosaur. So if you reach into a hole, let me tell you, you better grab it by the back like this, because otherwise, if you get the front end, you get bit, you lose a finger for sure.
Or a hand, because these guys can grow to over 70 pounds.
All right, buddy.
It's been hours, and I still haven't found a catfish hole.
I really think I'm wasting my time. Look at the size of a river, it's endless here. There could be holes anywhere, everywhere, pretty much, but so far I haven't found any, because when I'm feeling the bottom and the banks of the river, I don't really go right in there, you know. I'm kind of scared, you know, to put my foot right in the holes, because it's so dangerous. There could be a, you know the drill, right? There could be a turtle, there could be a beaver, there could be anything in there, a snake. Honestly, I think I'd be much better off with a guy from here, you know, a guy who's noodled before.
And if there's a man who knows everything there is to know about noodling catfish, it's Bill Wisnett. His family has been doing it for generations.
Hey, you must be Bill, right?
That's me.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How you?
Hey, what happened to your hand there? It can't be a fish that did that to you, is it?
No, sir.
No.
Bill tells me that he lost 2 of his fingers from a dog bite. But that makes me wonder what could happen if I get bitten by a snapping turtle or a beaver.
Wow. It's pretty serious stuff, that noodling thing, right? You can get hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, you can. You gotta sure watch what you're doing.
That's the only apprehension that I have when I put my hand or when I put my foot at the end of this hole. I don't care. If it's a fish, that's good. But if it's anything else, that's what scares me. You know, you never know if it's going to be a snapping
You never know
turtle.
what it's gonna be.
How many fish do you think you've noodled in your life?
Oh Lord, I almost didn't make numbers that high.
Is that something that people would do back in the day a lot, or?
A lot more back then than what they do now. Well, back then everybody, mostly it was to eat.
So do you still do any noodling yourself?
No, not anymore. My health just won't let me anymore.
Hey, really nice meeting you.
You too, sir.
Really a pleasure. Thank you. Thanks, Bill.
I hope you catch a big one.
Thank you, man.
Bill is now too old to show me the tricks of noodling, but he gave me the names of some of the best noodlers in the state. I didn't get much sleep last night. Today, I'm meeting the first noodler on Bill's list, and I'm starting to feel the pressure here. I realize I'm gonna have to put my hand in an underwater hole and get bitten by a catfish.
So I just wanted to get a little mental training for what it's going to be like fishing with those guys, noodling with those guys. And that's what I did. You know, I found a hole and I put a little surprise in it. Not a good surprise. Imagine this is underwater. It's all murky water, so you can't see anything underwater. Feeling around using your feet or your hands, and you're like, oh, there's a hole here. Let me tell you, that stings, that hurts. But I'm pretty sure that a catfish, if I wanted to mimic an angry catfish, it would take a rat trap, not a mouse trap. All right, let's go noodling. Let me tell you, I'm really in the middle of nowhere, USA. Temple, Oklahoma. There's nothing going on here. It's kind of cute in a way, you know? It's the far west. I like it. Cool vibe to it. All right, train. There's got to be my guys there. Skipper. Yeah, that's. You're Skipper, right?
Yeah, I know. I told Joanne, I said, that's got to be him. He
Nice to
looks
meet you,
like he's
man.
lost in the big city of Temple, Oklahoma.
Man, it's huge.
This is like the heartland of America.
Joanne?
My daughter, Heather.
Heather, Cyril. Nice to meet you guys. I've caught so many fish with a rod and reel in my life. You know, there's nothing, you know, like I want to get that direct contact with the fish, with putting my hand in its mouth.
Right. Well, you know, there's a big difference between standing there on your boat and threading a worm on a hook. You're going to be the bait.
Yeah. That's what I wanted.
Hey, dude, see that train? It's
Yeah.
going to be a train wreck of emotions, I promise you. You're going to tremble, you're going to laugh, and you may cry, and there's going to be some blood. It's definitely going to be
Blood, really, eh?
train wreck of emotions. So it's real important that you do this and do it right, because we lose a noodler every year somewhere in the state.
Really?
Due to drowning, getting bit, or doing it the wrong way. We're gonna start you out doing it the right way. You're gonna get in with a pair of socks on. That way you still have a sense of touch. You won't be kicking around on a turtle or a beaver. That way if you feel one, immediately you're gonna know what it is and be able to get out of there.
I put a mousetrap in a hole, you know, and I try to put my hand in there, you know, try to get a feel for what it was gonna be. Bing! You know, I got snapped on the... But that hurts, man, that hurts.
That would definitely hurt, but that's nothing. That is nothing. Think more like pit bull. Woo! He's gonna run up, bite you on the foot, latch on, shake maybe.
All right, I'm out of here, guys.
Hey, no, you didn't come all this way to back out now.
I'm gonna do some rod and reel fishing.
That's what we call sissy fishing, man. No, hey, definitely come to a point or a junction in your life that self-preservation is gonna kick in. You're gonna have some scars before this thing's all done, but one thing about it, chicks dig them, man. Let's go do it, man.
Let's go. Man, I was telling you this morning that I felt the pressure last night. I'm feeling it even more. Seeing the scars that the guy has on his hand, you know, like the wounds, actually, they were pretty fresh, you know? And that's the best case scenario, if that you find a hole that has a catfish, but it could be a muskrat, just like a muskrat or a beaver, or it could be a snake or a turtle. I guess you know what I mean. I told you enough times, I think.
So you got your socks on? There's a beaver in the hole.
Right.
You've got to be able to tell. You don't want to be kicking around, agitating him, he might bite you. With socks, you still have your sense of touch, so
you
make
can
sure.
feel the fur.
Yeah, we're gonna lose the shoes and put on some socks.
I can feel the fur here, look.
Oh, oh, it's gonna be like that, right? All right.
Anything else we need to do here?
Lord bless us and keep us, and he prepared a fish to swallow up Jonah, and we're looking for a fish to swallow up Cyril.
Oh, nice, nice.
In Jesus' name.
All right.
Let's go get one. It's these Oklahoma mud baths that I take on a daily basis.
That's why you look so good, right?
That's why I look so good.
All right. Well, it's getting muddy.
Glide through it. Remember that good old Oklahoma mud bath I was talking about?
This is it.
This is it.
This is it right there. Oh, man.
Almost feels nice.
Oh, yeah, it does. I'm telling you, you'll be a real man when we get out of here.
Noodlers usually work in pairs, so if we find a hole, Skipper's gonna stay by my side, just to be safe. And it looks like Skipper's found something. You got one? Yes. Over the branch there, right? To find out what lives in this hole, I'm gonna have to stick both my legs all the way inside it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now, how big a fish could be in that?
Holy smokes, that's deep.
Now, I haven't been in it yet. Feel to the left, feel to the right, feel up and down. Don't kick it, could be a turtle. You've got your first taste of a sure enough fish den.
Yeah.
All right, that's an empty one. Let's go find one.
All right, let's go find some real fish, man. There was nothing in this first hole, but Skipper just found another one farther downriver. And I think it's up to me to find out what's in it.
This is a little bit different kind of a hole. It's a little tight. It's one leg hole.
It's a one-leg one?
One leg.
This hole is really deep, and the entry is pretty small. It's scary, because I still don't know what kind of animal might be living down there. And in order to find out, I'm gonna have to put my whole leg inside it and get bitten. Nope, nothing coming this way.
Stay in there.
Oh!
Stay in there. Stay in there.
That's a cat, you think? I got bit, man.
Did he bite you?
Yeah, I got bit.
Like that?
Yeah, bang, bang, bang.
Oh, that's probably a turtle.
Is
Catfish would have hung on.
Oh, I know, so I'm not pulling out there.
Stay in there till we know for sure.
No, put your foot in there if it's a turtle.
We gotta know for sure. That's why you took those shoes off. Push on in a little deeper.
No, if it's a turtle, man. I don't want to get bit by a turtle. The catfish, I don't care. All I can think about is a snapping turtle ready to bite. But there's no backing out now. Okay, oh, he's moving. I can.
You feel him?
Oh, he's a big fish.
He's a good fish.
It's not a turtle living down the hole. It's a catfish. But it's getting really angry.
Just go ahead and get out on the side of his head and bring him to you, right up to you, jump.
Okay, he's here.
Where you got him? Where's he at? There.
Okay, I got his mouth. Okay, all right, I got him.
Both feet?
Oh, wow, he's biting hard. Oh.
Don't let him out.
Don't pull him out. Get a hold of him. You can't him out. All right, pull me out. I got him. Oh, yes! I got him. I got him. Got him. Yes! Oh, man. Yeah. There you go.
First cat.
We're looking for his daddy's what we're looking for, his grandpa. Can you believe that little guy would bite?
Yeah. Man, I can't believe it. Small.
I thought you had him. Welcome to Oklahoma. That's awesome. Oh, good Lord. I hope we find a bigger one than that.
Yeah. That's a blue cat,
that
right?
is a blue cat. Yeah, you're a man of massive size on the bank, but in the water, now you feel how strong he is?
He's pretty strong, man.
If that fish was any bigger, you would not be able to hold him. And did you feel him turn? He actually does like an alligator's death row. How he turns.
Right.
And you'll have a hold of him, and then when he turns, that's when he'll break your hold.
Imagine, this fish, I can barely hold him, and it's not even 10 pounds. The biggest one he's caught is what,
111.
111 pounds. Already, you know, my hands are scratched here and there, almost nothing, but if it was a big fish, I would be pretty bruised up with that by now.
Longer teeth, bigger fish, bigger bite.
Bigger teeth.
We'll get there.
Yeah, huh?
We'll get there.
That's just an introduction fish, right?
Yep, that's it. Good starter fish.
You gotta kiss him bye-bye, right?
Yeah, buddy. Hey, man, you've been baptized. You're officially a noodler.
All right. That's pretty cool, man. Let's keep on noodling.
Yeah, let's find a big one.
I just caught my first catfish barehanded. But what I really want is a 50-pound monster flathead. Skipper knows that the bigger catfish are really powerful, and it's almost impossible to hold on to them. He wants to use a stringer, a rope that goes through the mouth of the catfish to keep them from escaping. But I still want to try to catch a big one with just my hands. After a long search, Skipper finds another hole, and there's something big moving inside it.
I didn't get it. I felt a bite. It's a pretty good bite. Let's get him. No! He's... Oh,
Go get out. Go get him.
I'm in 5 feet of water, blocking a deep hole inhabited by large catfish. To catch it, I'm gonna have to submerge and get inside its lair to provoke an attack on my feet. Then, I'll try to bring the fish to my hands and pull it out of its cavity. This water is murky, and anything could happen down there. This fish was pretty big, but even though it's not the monster I'm looking for, I wasn't able to hold on to it when I brought it up to the surface. I wonder what's gonna happen if I found a really big one.
How much more power does that 50 or 70 pounder have?
my God, look at my hands.
The adrenaline rush. When he runs up, boom, boom. There's nothing like it. I mean, you just feel it all come up into your neck.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Like a noodler.
Look at my thumb, it's totally destroyed.
The catfish's powerful jaws are armed with tons of small teeth, kind of like coarse sandpaper. And it can really mess you up if they get hold of you. This is for real, let me tell you. Those fish, when they clamp on your thumb, you really feel it. Look, there's almost no skin left on my thumb here. It's blood, you know, like I can't even imagine if it's a huge fish that bites on my thumb. What happens next? You know, I lose my thumb or... Man, I'm tired of losing fish.
I mean, you did catch them.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't want to.
But you can only hold them that long because they're so strong.
The big ones, you can't hold on to them, right?
Yeah, they're too strong. When you had a hold of him by the mouth, slid it right through his bottom lip, pulled it, run it through the end of the slot right there.
If we have to do that, let's do it.
You bet.
The stringer's fine, but to be able to put it to use, I still have to get bitten by an aggressive catfish and pull it out of its hole. In other words, I'm still in for a beating. Look at this landscape. Pretty eerie, huh? It's beautiful, but at the same time, it's like you think that the end of the world happened already. In a way, it's pretty sad, you know? 'Cause maybe that's what the world would look like one day. If we're not careful. Check this out. Another danger of noodling right there.
That's an old trot line. So basically what it is a rope, and every 20 inches or so, you know, there's another piece of line with a hook attached to it, and normally there would be a bait on it. And you just set this line fishing on its own, basically. And they mainly target catfish. And this one got lost, you know? So imagine when you're feeling on the bottom, if you get snagged in one of the hooks, pretty intense. You don't want to get caught in one of those.
After 2 hours searching for a catfish hole, Skipper finds one with a much bigger fish inside it.
This hole goes in there really deep too. Hopefully he'll run out and bite you. We can do everything the same that we done, but we've got to keep him in the hole. If he ever gets his nose this much out of that hole, he's gone. He's going to blow you out of there.
Really?
Yeah.
He's that big?
He's 40 plus, 50 maybe.
50 pounds?
Yeah. Yeah, he's good fish.
So I'm definitely I'm keeping the gloves on that one. Well, what's the best strategy? Stick my foot in there?
We want to try.
Feet?
Yeah, we're going to try to catch him with your foot, if at all possible.
Now, my friends, let me tell you, there's a big fish apparently there. You say 40, 50 pounds?
I think so.
He's trying to make the fish move, you know, so that the fish... He's trying to get the fish to actually bite my foot by moving around there. Oh! Yeah. Big bite. You know what makes this catch really hard? Is that the hole is really deep. I have to get this fish to bite my foot. And if it does bite my foot, then I can try to stick my other foot in its mouth and hold it open, and then reach with my hand and hopefully get a good grab on the fish's jaw. Oh, he's there. Oh!
Yeah, I felt that.
Is there a shark down there, man? He's pretty strong.
He's super strong.
I'm gonna get a good breather here. I'm gonna go down, and he's gonna push on my shoulders to shove me in that hole, right?
Yeah, wiggle in there, wiggle in.
Wiggle in. Okay, let's go. Let's get this fish.
All right, try him. He's working him. Yeah. Oh, he's thumping. Got him. You got him on your feet? Yeah. Okay, keep him jacked. Oh, he's a good one. Keep him jacked. Tell me if he starts to come loose.
After an intense battle on the water, I'm holding onto a big catfish. But I won't be able to hold it for long.
Oh, we got him?
So Skipper quickly ties the fish with a stringer.
Okay.
Shall we pull him out now?
Yes, sir. I want you to pull him out. Get his hand in his mouth.
I'm just about to bring the fish out, but it goes into a death roll.
He's twisting out. He almost broke my wrist, man.
Yeah. Big old flathead. Oh, aren't they strong, though? Do you feel him when he cranked with you, when he rolled
He
you
almost
over?
broke my wrist. I'm telling you, like, I had to go with him. Otherwise, it was breaking my wrist.
Right.
This thing was going...
Oh, man, these things are hosses now. He's just one solid muscle. Beautiful. That way you
Good job, buddy.
Hey, man. It's all you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Good fish. I'm glad I didn't have to come in there after.
I'm proud of you, you know. Hey, hold that dude up. Hey, that's a big fish.
That's what we're talking about right there. That's a good 40-pound fish.
Oh, 40, 45.
You're right. Big Oklahoma catfish. All right, buddy. Going back.
I'm pretty happy with this beautiful 40-pound flathead catfish, which is already a solid accomplishment for a first-time noodler like me. But I'm still looking for a bigger one. And next time, I want to try to catch a monster catfish without a stringer.
He rolled good right there. He's like,
yeah. I felt that twist, man.
well, you got to watch that stuff. It'll get infected really, really bad. So
Really?
When you get home, get a pan of salt water, just as hot as you can possibly stand it, and put about a handful of salt in it.
I think I need a little break from the noodling. My hands can't take it anymore.
My hands are forcing me to take a break from noodling, but I'm not gonna stop looking for a monster catfish.
All right, let's go catch some big catfish on a rod and reel this time. Yeah, man.
I'm back to my good old rod and reel, this time in Texas at Lake Texoma, to fish with Cody Melanix. He has the state record for the biggest blue catfish, 121.5 pounds, which was also the world record for a while. Though I'm taking a break from noodling, I'm still hoping to catch a real monster in a more conventional way. Well, now we just have to wait for a bite. We have 8 rods in the water, 8 bait on the bottom, 8 rods working for us, so 8 chances of catching fish or catfish.
Does it look like it's hot here in Texas?
Yeah, there's some days I sit out here and it's just unbearable. I mean, it's everything you got just to stay out here, and then all of a sudden, you know, one of them rods just go crushing down. You may get one, yeah, monster fish. You may get one, you may get 2, maybe get 3.
Oh, just get me one, man. That's all I need. One big monster blue. That's what I want to see.
Patience is the game.
All right. At least it'll give my hands a little rest from all that noodling. After waiting for hours on Lake Texoma, we finally get a hit.
He's there. Yeah, there's a fish up to that bait.
Yep. Come on over here. He's circling around.
Look at the power of this fish. Imagine on your hand.
Hang on to him.
Big fish, big fish. Big fish.
Hang on, that looks like a good fish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Good fish, Cody. Good job, bud. Yeah. Big cat. Yeah. That's about 50 pounds easy, no?
Yeah, it's a good fish. Like that. Oh, my gosh. Healthy fish right there.
Oh, yeah. Look at the size of this blue catfish. That's a beautiful animal. That's a monster, actually. That's exactly the size of fish I'd like to be able to noodle. You know, so basically fight it with my hands. No stringer, no line, no rope, nothing. Imagine diving down, getting bit by this fish, and bringing it up to the surface.
Fish like that's gonna bring blood.
Yeah, well, he's gonna mangle my hands for sure, right?
I feel for your hands, brother. They're gonna be mincemeat.
I guess so, but it would be cool, you know. I really want to catch one, yeah. Well, thank you again.
Power to you.
Thank you, man. That was a beautiful 45-pound blue catfish. Noodling a fish this size would be great, and I feel I can do even bigger. My hands are still hurting, but I think I'm ready to go back to noodling. And that was really cool catching that big blue catfish with Cody. So now I want to catch a fish this size with my bare hands. No stringer, nothing. Just going down into the fish's hole, grabbing onto this fish's mouth and pulling it up to the surface. That'll be pretty intense. This is my last day in Oklahoma. I'm going to meet Nate and Levi, 2 pro noodlers that might be able to help me catch the monster fish I'm looking for.
Hey, here's our guy right here.
Hey, Nate.
Hey, man. How
you
doing?
Ooh.
Nate Williams.
You're hurting there?
Yeah.
Levi Keith. Levi? Cyril.
Yeah.
Cyril. Nice to meet you guys. That's some serious noodler's hands there.
Yeah. You ready to catch some big catfish?
I think so, man.
You can hop in with us. It's about 10 minutes.
All right, let's do that then. And that's gonna be good. These guys are pretty hardcore. You know, I've seen some scars before on hands, wrists, and stuff, but these guys, they have scars up to their elbows all the way here. Yep. Let's go. Let's catch some catfish. Nate and Levi are taking me to a secret spot far down the river, where they've seen really big fish before. True American style fishing right there, you know, in the back of a pickup truck. To get to the spot, we have to walk beside a busy highway and then climb down under it to find the river, where there's a canoe waiting for us. Here we go again, chasing catfish with my hands. This is my last chance to catch a monster catfish without a stringer. This time, it's gonna be even harder because the river's current is pretty strong. We find a beaver dam right away. There might be some catfish living in here. Beaver in there, saw the tail splashing on the surface. It's typically the kind of environment where you could have beavers and snakes and stuff. but no catfish here. We're just gonna have to keep looking.
All right, let's keep cruising.
Noodling is definitely extreme. Once again, I'm gonna have to feel inside every hole in order to find out if they're occupied by a wild animal. And the rivers of Oklahoma are full of surprises.
Be a big hole here, you say?
Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite little stretches of river right here. I pull fish over here, over 50 pounds all the time.
Over 50 pounds.
It's a really, really good spot.
How does the hole feel? Big? No?
Yeah, it's an old beaver den.
Can't feel anything.
No, you got to run this clay little shelf down here.
Yeah, with my feet in it.
Oh my, look, right there. Look.
Whoa.
You see that?
That's a snake.
That's a rattlesnake right there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big boy too.
That's a big one. They don't ever get in the water, but sometimes they come close to get a drink or to try to ambush small predators.
How much time do you get if you get bit by a rattlesnake like that?
You can have it's anybody's guess, 15 minutes to 2 hours. At any point, you could become unconscious.
Really? So basically we're cooked. If we get bit here, by the time we get back upstream?
Yeah, because it's a good 45 minutes back to the vehicles, and then it's a 45-minute drive to the hospital.
So we're done, man.
Hey, Levi, watch around here. There's a snake, man.
This river is definitely full of surprises, but I really want to find a big catfish. And it looks like Nate just found a hole with something moving inside.
Are you guys blocking the hole right now?
Yeah, his feet are in it.
So you basically put your hand through the mouth, out of the gill, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I just go down, follow your foot with my hand, and go down as you exit, right?
This is it. I'm diving down. I need to fight the current and reach inside a hole just beneath Levi. That was a good practice shot, but the catfish was pretty small. I need a monster one now.
He was down deep.
Yeah, he was. I heard him bite you, too.
Yeah.
I could hear it.
Yeah, man, he bit hard on my thumb.
We head up a little stream where there might be some big catfish lurking around.
Hey, that's a big fish, man. There's fish like that in here?
Yeah.
When the water level drops after heavy rains, fish can get trapped in the streams, sometimes for weeks.
There are really big fish in such shallow pools?
Yeah, and really big snakes.
Really, huh?
Yeah,
nice.
I was starting to think that there were no catfish in this creek, but now I just spotted one in a shallow pool. Instead of swimming away, it looks straight at me, and it doesn't back down.
They're hard to hang on to, man. Strong, man. You gotta get a hold of him. You almost broke my fingers. Caught with my hands, no stringer, but it's not quite the size we want.
All right, buddy.
We head back to the river. I managed to catch 2 small catfish, but I still haven't found a huge one. And if I do, I really wonder if I'll be able to hold on to it. The day's almost over. I need to keep looking in every hole to find the fish I've been dreaming about. We arrive at a spot where Nate has caught huge catfish before.
Feel just right down this bank.
Yeah.
Should be coming up to a hole.
Around here?
Yeah. Right here.
I got the hole.
And keep it blocked when you come up.
There's a cat in there. Sure. Something bit me.
Don't let him
Whoa,
out.
whoa. That's weird, man. Is that what? What's that?
Yeah, that's just Nate.
Hey, toss that.
Toss it, man.
It might be quick.
What kind of snake is that?
Easy. Hey,
Oh, you grabbed that, man.
you all right?
Are you okay? Did he nail you?
Yeah, twice.
Levi is lucky. It's the same type of non-venomous water snake that bit me earlier.
He got me.
Oh, look, you got nailed pretty good right here on the hand and there on the finger. Wow.
Told you that noodling can be pretty dangerous. We're just lucky it's not a cut and mouth, just a water snake. Because the poor Levi, let me tell you, it'd be in agony right now. We'd have to rush to the hospital to get him a shot.
The day's almost over, and I still haven't completed my mission. I really want to catch a monster flathead catfish with my bare hands. And there's still one more spot to check.
Last year here, I cut my elbow open and had to go to the hospital and get 6 staples. There's farmers throw all this junk in here to stop erosion so they don't lose their land.
Really?
Yeah, but it's really, there's stuff all through here. Car bodies, tin horns, barn metal, sheet metal. It's all through here. You can hit your feet on it and get cut up pretty bad, so be careful.
It's good for fish though, right?
Good for fish. There's lots of places for them to hide. There's a fish in here.
There's a fish there?
Yeah.
All right. How is it set up here? Like it's...
We just found an unusual hole. It's a jagged, rusty pipe. Inside it is a huge catfish, and it can escape through 3 exits. Nate and Levi block both ends of the rusty pipe, and hopefully this will allow me to get the fish out through the jagged hole in the middle. This is it. This is the monster I've been looking for.
This fish is all the way in the back of this hole. And basically, we're trying to get it to come close to the entrance of the hole so that we can pin him down.
Like I got his tail pinned down.
Oh, the tail is there?
Yeah.
That thing is big. I'm gonna try to get my...
Right there. There you go. Now you got a good hold of him.
Yeah.
Now, you think we should string him or what?
I can try pulling him out. Let's have some fun.
It's up to you, man. Are you sure you want to grab him on your own?
Yeah.
He's gonna be all you can handle. You gotta be ready.
Thanks.
Okay, you can do it. Don't lose him. Yeah, that's it.
Easy him out.
Easy him out.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Get it.
You got him? Good job.
Oh, boy. It's a big fish.
It's a monster. Yes. Woo! That's a monster. That's the fish I was chasing. Real big fish. No stringer, just bare hands. Really cool. Man, he's kicking me pretty good. 50 pounds?
50 pounder, yeah.
Every bit of it, at least 50.
50 pounds. That's a monster fish. We almost always have to use a stringer. Being able to just grab one with your bare hands is pretty badass. Really? Really. Because they hurt, right?
Yeah, they don't feel very good. I mean, you get ate up like that.
That's what happened to you?
Yeah.
Well, you got me pretty good here.
Oh, yeah.
We're Twinkies now, all of us. Welcome to the club. Had our fun, buddy.
See you, Bigot.
Good job, man.
Yeah. Awesome.
I came to Oklahoma to catch a flathead catfish with my bare hands, one of the biggest fish in the state. I wanted to find them in their own domain. Put my hands in their holes and in their mouths. No more rods or hooks or even bait. This time, the bait was me.
Awesome.
Thanks to my friends that share their knowledge and passion with me, I now have the greatest respect for this raw style of fishing that is noodling.
I love that one.
In the end, it was just like Skipper told me.
You're going to tremble, you're going to laugh, and you may cry, and there's going to be some blood.
But you're going to make a memory that's going to last a lifetime, I promise you that.
And now that I've been through it,
That's hardcore noodling right there.
I loved it so much that I'm definitely coming back.
You got your big girl panties on?
It's a frog, man.
No! Don't pull it out. Oh! Stay in there.
She's a big fish, and you really got to watch him. Oh, they do that. Watch him now. Oh!